everyone, I'm TheSparrowsJourney here. Welcome to one more first journey, this time around into Viscera cleanup detail. This is probably going to be one of the most weirdest but funniest first impressions I got so far for you. Viscera cleanup detail is a simulator. It's a space station janitor simulator. Now, you've probably played a lot of simulators already, but I'll tell you, you never played one like Viscera Cleanup Detail. This game is about cleaning up a space station after a match, after a dead match or whatever, of the same type of the ones you played on Unreal Tournament or Quake. The guys behind this game are Runstorm. They're called Runstorm. It's an indie company. They're also behind Rook's Keep, which is a game it's being developed at the same time as Viscera Cleanup Detail, if I'm not mistaken. These guys were once developers for modes on Unreal Tournament or Quake. They use the Unreal Development Kit to make this game, so it's only normal that you expect this game to have the same, the same aesthetics, the same rooms that you could find in Unreal Tournament, at least the same style. You can pick from several maps to start working on, like it says here. Get your mop ready, and you can clean up several maps which you can choose from. Rust Station East, you can clean up Section 8, you can clean up Splatter Station, or Zero G Therapy. This is probably the most different map from all the others. We're gonna start by Rust Station East. Here we are. Name, TheSparrowsJourney. I'm the employee. I have 29 years. I didn't even choose how old I was, but okay. Occupation, Jain Technician. Brief. The company feels that the recent events and purge of the station must not reflect badly on its reputation. It is required that each and every corner of the facility be cleaned by Friday, no delays. Your conduct in this matter will reflect on your record and decide your continued employment. We expect each and every employee to conduct themselves in a manner befitting the company's honor. There you go. You work for the company, and you basically have to maintain its reputation up, so that you keep working and having work and cleaning up places. This is basically the game. We have to clean up all of this, all the blood, all the body parts, all the toxic waste, everything and everything like that. This is the game. Now I can start up by cleaning with my mop, with my station, my space station special mop. That's what it is called. And there you go, I'm cleaning up. This is about the game. The mop is getting dirty to a point where it doesn't clean anymore. It just makes it even more dirty. Look at this. Disgusting. This is someone's blood. Yuck. Okay, so to clean up the mop, we have to go back and get a bucket of water, like this one over here, that you can pick up with, what was the key again? You have to get empty-handed and get the bucket. We're even, like, getting blood all over the floor already because we haven't cleaned up the blood. We step on some blood and we're not doing such a great job. This is actually not useful, losing water. It's certainly not useful. So we're gonna get one more bucket of water. Apparently, water is... you can waste whatever you want it, so it will never end. So let's leave our bucket here. There you go, right click. And now you can clean up our mop and use it again. And basically, my friends, this is Viscera Cleanup Detail. Clean up a little more. There you go. Without stepping on the blood, because you're gonna get your floor dirty again. There you go. I'm all stepping all of this. Jeez, I'm doing such a terrible job. I'm not a good janitor, frankly. How do I even clean up my own feet? That would be useful. There you go. Now I'm doing a good job. And this is basically it. Cleaning up the place after someone else had killed a lot of people around here. Not only you have to clean up the place, but you always have to pick up all of this trash. and put it somewhere else. I'm not sure, but I think it's on these boxes. Biohazard. Toxic waste boxes. I'm not even sure what to do with the boxes. I mean, you can put objects there, like this, and like this, and whatever. Pick up things, body parts, just like this disgusting one. There you go. Now, I should carry the box somewhere. I'm not even sure where, though. Something is not right. What is happening here? I heard some splatting. That's not good. Okay. So, I think you must get this box now to that burning station over there and cook whatever it's inside. I'm gonna admit, on the last try I wasn't that successful, if you've seen it, the movie. Because I'm not a good janitor. I really am not a good janitor. Okay, I'm not even sure if it's the process. This is the right process, I mean. But what I do know is that I'm not a good janitor. Look at this. I'm just getting the place even more dirty. Jesus God. I don't even want to imagine which part of the body this is. Anyway, you also have here this device, which I don't really know how to work out. It measures something, and it kind of indicates you where it is. Maybe it's these body parts. Then you have the green part of it. This one. Maybe this is toxic waste, which you have to clean up. And this is like body parts and blood and whatever is still alive. You can organic. Yeah, that's probably the word. This blood over here. There you go. It's detaching a lot of it. So imagine that you clean up all the place, which I'm not gonna do. I don't care. I'm not gonna clean up all of this. Just to show you the end of the game. If you wanna do it yourself. Download the game and do it yourself. This is too much for me. This is too freaking gross for me. So I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, this must be like the organic waste detector, something like that. Which we're not gonna use right now. And this is the mop, and that's basically it. Clean up the place. Now, the game turns out a lot more fun. I haven't tried it, but I've seen some videos, and I do believe the game becomes much more fun when you play it with someone. Jesus God, what the hell happened here? Someone must have digested a grenade, and a splat happened. Look at this. Wow. Because, you know, when you're doing this, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like a boring routine, like cleaning all of this. What's the freaking challenge over here? But it turns out so much fun when you play it with someone. When you, for instance, try to make his task even harder, like screwing with his water or throwing buckets of water to him, things like that. I do believe the game becomes much more fun when you're playing it with someone. Right now, all alone, it doesn't seem much fun, I do admit. The thing is, I'm not catered to this type of game. Some people are, simulators. I'm not too much of a simulator gamer myself. But the game does look decent-ish, if you can call it that. Graphic-wise. And the idea is fun. It's not like, it's original. It's not like, wow, the best idea ever, but for the people that like these type of simulators, it might be fun. Not for me, though. I do like challenges, I do like dynamic events and whatever. This is too much of a routine that I don't like on games. What else can I tell you about this game? You can get it free on the website, it's still on the alpha version. You can already get it and help the team with new ideas, like imagine that there's a monster over here that you must kill with your freaking evilish mop. Yeah, this really looks like an evilish mop, look at that. And yeah, it has single player, it has co-op. I do believe that co-op is much more fun. It was developed by the Run Storm and it's available on Steam. You can get it from there as well. I do believe it will still get some updates. Again, this is still an alpha. And well, this is it. This is basically it. Probably one of the shortest few first impressions I had, because there's not much else to tell you. I do want to show you the rest of the maps, and I I kind of wanted to get to an end point of the game just to see what happens, what actually happens. If you have like an achievement, if it says map completed or something like that. If it shows how clean you have done the room, the percentage, something like that. What I do miss, for instance, is like imagine a percentage for how much clean the place is. So if it's like 99%, you still do know there's something else you just need to clean up. This is the machine that gives you water, the buckets of water. I must click it when I don't have anything in my hands because I can't do it with a mop on my hands. And this gives you a box of waste, or to put the waste on. This is, I believe, this is where you finish, sort of finish the game. Punch out. As your janitor work here met the requirements of the company as well as your own high personal standards. Clock off. Let's just see what happens. You decided to stop working for the day and leave. The following day, station workers reported strange and disturbing odors in the area. This situation has been noted on your record. You can expect to be last in line for a new safety respirator next week. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it is. Anyway, I want to show you the other maps as well. Section 8. They're not that big. Sometimes you do... It does happen to have a lot of corridors. It gets kind of scary sometimes, like this. But because this is just like a cleanup job, you know you don't have to kill anything over here. It takes out a little bit of the you know, the suspense and the surprise away. We're doomed. Well, now, if I did know there was something out here that could kill me, that would make the game much more interesting, in my opinion. There's a cooking station. There you go. I know, I cannot cook myself, unfortunately. That would be something I wanted to do. And carry the body parts and just throw them out like that. Another one. Throw it out. There you go. So useful. Okay, this map seems to be just this part of it. Oh yeah, somewhat a small map. Let's try the other ones. Leave this one, staff room, and get the splatter station. Let's see. Okay, a lot of splatting, as we should expect. Oh, this is one of the ones featured on my previous video on Viscera cleanup detail. This one is one big map. This is one of the ones you wanted to make, or you wanted to clean up on a co-op mission. I'm not sure how many people can fit in one map. Do know that you can do it with one guy at least. God is that. No, it's not. Too religious to see that. Oh, you had to clean up letter by letter. Wow, look at that. Christ, that's gross. I am a freak of cleanup, so once in a while I do have these urges to clean up all of this. This attack kinda, well, it looks like an attack, a mop attack. It doesn't clean up the place, so I would think this would be a hint that in the future they'll probably include some things that you must kill or fight at least. I imagine a janitor fighting monsters. That's a funny sight. Okay, let's try the last one. Last one is the most different one, just because of the conditions of the map. Zero-G therapy, which you probably can already guess. There's no gravity in this map, so it just fluctuates like this. And as you can imagine, it's probably much more harder to clean up. And I want to notice this door over here, which kind of indicates that this is an unfinished map or something, because you can't go over there, it's all black, but you can throw things over there. So that's cool, that's done. That piece is gone away. It's clean up, so my first thought would be, okay, I'll just throw everything in that hole, and this will be cleaned up. I'm not even sure. But this is it. This is Viscera cleanup detail. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you on the next first impression, the next first journey into games. Bye bye.